Hello everybody, today is another update on my Project Pan. Some interesting changes in Project Pan, a couple of things added, a couple of things finished. What I do need to mention is that I'll probably be switching up my makeup routine right now because, as you know, I have generally decent skin. More than decent skin, and I generally wear really light coverage stuff. And recently I've gone through a week of hell that was chickenpox. Yes, that's right, adult chickenpox, full on blown, entire body covered with scabs, like the works. That's what I had. So now I have to use a little bit more coverage on my face to look like I'm not a contagious mess. Obviously, I'm not contagious anymore. While I was sick, I wasn't wearing makeup, so I wouldn't contaminate it. Besides, who puts makeup on active inflammation / infection in the skin? You shouldn't be doing that. If you're doing that, stop now. However, I'm now healed and I have scars, and I'll probably show you what I do to fade those a little bit quicker in the future, because I did start a couple of things that are meant to help me a little bit blend my skin back into sort of one general hue rather than spotty leopard skin. But that means that my first Project Pan product will unfortunately not really work very well for me unless I top it up with really significant amounts of concealer, which I might do. I might play around with it. This is a Peripera In-Class Mint Cushion Foundation, and I really like it. It's really nice light coverage. It will not cover chickenpox scars, so not counting on it to do that. It's a good color match for me. The color is #1, and it also is SPF 50+. PA+++, so it's virtually perfect for me, but not for the post chickenpox me, for the pre-chickenpox me. That was really quite nice. If you know makeup, you will recognize this bad boy. This is what I'm now using. As of today is the first time I actually wore makeup. I've been for a couple days healed, more or less, but you know, scarred. So double wear, this is what I'm going for, because, well, I need full coverage and a Peripera Cushion Foundation ain't it. However, double wear is it, and it is easy to build up, and you can see probably remnants of scarring kind of peeking through a little bit. But if you need some major covering powers, then get this. I don't know of any natural foundations that are going to give you this kind of staying power and this kind of coverage for full-on work days. They might exist. I haven't tried any. The stuff that I've tried so far has been really nice, but really light coverage or medium coverage. And I needed to pull out the bazookas of makeup, and hence why double wear made an appearance. So, you know, generally I'm like, well, when am I going to wear the double wear? Like, I never wear full coverage. And now something like that happens, and you're like, oh, I'm so happy I have it on hand. Otherwise, I'd have to go shopping for something like that. But I'm really glad to have my double wear. It's working out great. It's 1N2 Ecru. That's my color. That's what's on my face today. It gives you tons of coverage. I didn't even use concealer today. I just dabbed on more of this full coverage foundation where I needed. So really light layer or no foundation on the places, which are few and far in between, where I didn't have any scars, and then I would just sort of layer it up on the places that I needed it to work, and it's a good color match for me. So I'm really happy with the result. I think this is really great. Now, I can't bathe the rest of me, unfortunately, in double wear, so maybe long sleeves, because at this point it looks like I'm a big picker and I picked at my skin everywhere on my body, and that's not the case. I'm not a picker. So double wear, I'm not sure if I'll include it in my project polish because I don't know how long I'll have to use the full coverage. It all depends on how fast my scars are going to fade away. I am actively doing stuff for it. Anyway, let's move on. This is too much about chickenpox. Then we have Illamasqua Cream Blusher in the color Lies. This one I was done with even before my disease happened. But there it is. It's completely empty. I'm really happy to be done with it. This highlighter took me forever to get through, but I am really, really glad that it's over, although I really like the product and I do recommend it. And Illamasqua in general is a fantastic makeup company, but I was kind of sick of it. Mostly not of the product, but I was sick of the fact that I unfortunately got two highlighters going on at the same time. This one is a corrector though. Like, that's why I kind of didn't realize that I would have two highlighters. This is Meteorize Baby Glow Touch in a Rosy Glow. And this is one of those like CC sticks or whatever. But really, it's like, it has a little bit of a blush side to it, and then it has basically a highlighter side to it, which is really pretty, but two highlighters is pretty hardcore. I did not wear that much highlighter. So now I only will have this one to work on, and I'm pretty sure I'll finish it pretty soon. A really wonderful product that usually I start with, but I was so excited to tell you about my chickenpox that we moved right past it, so we're back to it. This is Juice Beauty Phytopigments Illuminating Primer. Here it is. I used up again a good amount of it, and I'm pretty sure either in 1 or 2 updates it's probably going to be done. We'll see how it looks with the scars. If it looks terrible, then I'll shelf it for now, but I assume that because it's a pretty gentle effect, and plus I'm applying it, I guess I'm going to be applying it under the double wear, so it's not even going to show up, I'm pretty sure. The glow is going to be hidden unless I sheer it out, but then what's the point of double wear, right? So this will probably be kind of throwaway at this point in terms of using it under very full coverage foundation. Probably I'm not going to get a really like a full glow on effect from it. But it's really good. I super recommend it. I think it's a fantastic primer, especially if you have nice skin. You can get away with just wearing that. And it gives you this glow from within, but really natural, no sparkle. For brows, we have the Anastasia Beverly Hills Dip Brow Pomade in medium brown. This is a really lovely brow pomade that lasts forever. I mean, I don't know if it's even visible if I made any progress in it in the last few weeks, but this is a water resistant product. I'm really, really happy with it. It's a good match for me as well because, well, this is my natural hair color, obviously at the roots here, and it's a pretty good color match actually for me. So I'm very glad I have it. I'm using it happily and I would recommend it as well. Obviously, it's pretty darn good. We have 2 products for the eyes, and first is a shadow that was in my project pan last year, I believe. This is a Les Wattier eyeshadow in Taupe Velour. I'm pretty sure I had it in last year, and I kind of put it aside, but I'm ready to get back to it because it's a beautiful neutral shadow. It's a matte cream shadow, which I love, and it's just so pretty. It has a little purple coolness to it, which I really like, and it's easy to apply, and it's like a one shadow real quick daytime look. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy, really, really good shadow. I do encourage you, if you're not going super clean and green, I do encourage you to check out Les Wattier cream shadows. I think they rival, like they're better than Dior shadows for me, the cream ones in the pots, you know. They rival the Chanel ones for me as well. So these are actually really nice quality. The second eye product that I have here is a pencil for the eyes, an eye pencil. Who would have known? I just finished a big ass eye pencil that I was using. It was like initially this big. It was one of the Le Crayon Calls from Lancome. I'm not even sure if they make those anymore, but I was using it and I used up the whole goddamn pencil, and I was missing a brown pencil in my life, and here I am with another brown pencil immediately after using up another brown pencil. There's something about brown pencil, which I, by the way, have on my lash line smudged out today, that is just so easy. I think I like brown pencils better than black pencils, but black liquid liner better than brown liquid liner. But somehow I've just fallen in love with the brown pencil smudgy sort of look since I've been using that Lancome one, and now I'm hooked. I'm hooked. I'm telling you guys. I have the Nude by Nature here that I'm including this time around in 02 Brown. It's just their eyeliner pencil, sort of sharpenable little thing. Very basic. It smudges well. As you can see, it's easy to smudge. It's just a couple of passes with this smudger on the end of it, which is kind of a nice touch. I don't mind it. I actually use it to smudge out my liner, so I really kind of enjoy this. This is nice. would recommend. And then we have a slew of lip products. I'm all about the lips in the fall. Gotta moisturize, gotta hydrate. Not about that flaky liquid lipstick life, to be honest. So all my products are quite creamy. Let's talk about them. I have a lip gloss, and this is the Buxom lip gloss in White Russian. I mean, this color specifically in this line of lip glosses is quite famous, and for good reason. They're really great. I've used up some since last update. I'm happy with it. I really haven't got anything bad to say. I've used up so many of these little ones and a couple of big ones. You know, I love the formula. Then I have the lipstick that I have on right now. This is from Bite Beauty, and it's called Matte Cream Lip Crayon in Amaretto. Obviously, you can see it on my lips, and even though it's matte, it's very, very creamy and moisturizing, and it really is not at all drying on the lips. So that's what it looks like. I've been wearing it for a few hours. I'm really happy with the color. I'm happy with the texture. It's obviously a good match for me, so can't complain. Really love it. And then the other Bite Beauty lipstick, I always have Bite Beauty and Guerlain lipsticks because they're just so goddamn good. We have the Bite Beauty High Pigment Lip Pencil in Pomegranate, and this is my designated red. And unfortunately, I don't know how the whole red thing is going to work out with the, you know, post chickenpox scars and hyperpigmentation issue that I'm having. But I guess if I'm wearing full coverage, it shouldn't be a problem at all. So I even like them together, actually. I'll show you what I mean. The little ombre lip. Little red in the center. Little dimension to the lipsies. Looks pretty good. I like it. I like it. And I'm sure that this last one is going to be my jam for the entire fall season for sure. Maybe into winter as well. It depends on how often I use it. But this is one of those Guerlain Kiss Kiss lipsticks. And if you know me, you know I've been using these up, like the Rouge Automatique and the Kiss Kiss lipsticks for the past 2 years, basically. I love the formula. I like what they do. I like how moisturizing they are. This is a bit glossy. This one is in color Corelle Dentelle 362. And this is it. It's like a bit of a fall neutral with red undertone. And really, it's really sheer. The great thing about sheer lipsticks is that if they're formulated well, and these guys are formulated well, they are buildable. So you can really build up a bit more color, but it's always going to be this nudie neutral with a slight red undertone. This is perfect for fall. I just really like this color for fall, and it feels like freaking lip balm, nourishing, nutritious yumminess on your lips. Just smells really good too. I like everything about this lipstick. This is a really good lipstick. I wish it was clean, but it isn't. But it's a really good lipstick. Super recommend if you're not into everything green and clean only. From conventional beauty, this is some of the best, gotta say. So that's it for today. I hope it was fun for you to catch up with me, my chickenpox story, and my project pan. I'm doing quite well, I think. It's always fun for me to do project pan updates because, well, it's project pan updates. Who doesn't like to see people use things up? I do. I don't know. You probably do because you're watching this. If you don't, then why are you watching this still? But that's it for today. See you guys later. Have a wonderful day and goodbye.